Hey you guys, it's Kevin and welcome back to another episode of Magic Winxology. How are you guys? Welcome to episode 12. Oh my gosh, we have a dozen episodes and I am so excited for that. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be Thanksgiving this Thursday. Here we are back again, 3 weeks in a row consecutively. I'm sorry last week's episode posted on Wednesday. My goal is now for Mondays. I think just podcast wise, that's a great day of the week to start off with a new episode of, because Friday is like, I'm celebrating, it's the weekend, I've got fun YouTube videos to watch. Like for the podcast, I think Monday is a good vibe. I hope you guys have been liking the shorts I've been posting too. Those are so fun to make and I think they're very entertaining and it's great to see they're getting some good feedback. This episode of the podcast was filmed on March 1st, 2024. So it's a while behind, of course, as always. But I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. I am so excited for Thanksgiving this week. Oh my gosh, I could go for a Thanksgiving meal right now. I think I'll give some end of episode updates as well in this episode, so if you want to hear those, just, wait till the end. But I am so excited. School is ending in a couple weeks for me in college, and I am ready for it, but also not at all, because it's my last semester at this school, and it's gonna be kind of sad. But yeah, today we will be watching Special 3, Part 2. It will be the Battle for Magix, and basically the season finale of Season 1 of the specials. We're going to be cutting back and forth to the regular episodes for Kids and Cineloom to, compare and contrast. And it's going to be a good episode. We've got a transformation and a Farragonda lipless count, I believe, so keep an eye out for that. If you guys have any ideas of things you think I should do differently or what have you, just let me know. But regardless, let's get into the episode. Hi everybody, it's Kevin. Welcome back to another episode of Magic Winxology. Today we're going to be finishing up Special 3, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. We got through halfway. I'm going to skip back a couple scenes to just, sort of revisit it and catch everyone up to speed. Just a refresher. But yeah, very excited. I've had a crazy week. Insane stuff going on. I think I can mention it as soon as, if some more people come on. Just because it's insane. It's insane. But yeah. Also, my parents are leaving around 10:30, so we shouldn't have any Wi-Fi issues. Also, I got this Diane, coaster from Taste of Love album, and I wanted to use it so bad. So it looks like it can withstand beverages like that. However, I don't think it really would have over time, especially the corners or the edges. So I laminated it and now it should be good. Also, I broke my phone screen but fixed it the next day for free. That was insane. AT&T, I think, has a built-in insurance stuff. So I was able to fix it for free, which is literally amazing. I'm very excited to get into it. We had a couple transformations last episode. Hey Lavender, how's it going? Good to see you. Very good to see you. So basically we got all the way up to here. And the last special, Bloom lost the Dragon Flame. She came back. Trix attacked Cloud Tower. Specialist fighting back. Griffin is about to just get out, and they fell down the garbage dump. Alright, it's today's Flora's birthday as well. That's awesome. I forgot about her birthday. I know it's March 1st, but I was just like, oh yeah.
The Dragon Flame. We've detected a temporal distortion.
Okay, so we didn't see any of this yet.
There, right next to the well.
A temporal distortion? Huh? Also, look at this background fairy. She's smiling.
Distortion. Over there, right next to the well. It's Miss Griffin and her students.
It just sounds like something that, 4Kids would say. A temporal distortion. Also not, he's a sleigh. We haven't seen Techna Musaflora in so long.
Hey you guys! Where's Bloom? She was with Sky.
It's just so beautiful to me. I don't know. I love it.
It's totally busted. Let's head back towards Magic City.
Alright, Bloom doesn't have any magic. She just needs to find it within herself.
Maybe we can get to Althea from there.
With that logic, does that make sense? Go back to Althea or go back to Magix? Because if they were riding the Wind Rider, they might have already been closer to Althea than to Magic City, right? Why bother going to Magic City? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And they said they removed the fire scene, so they weren't at a campfire there. I did want to just bring up the other episode. What we just saw was the end of 23, now we're at 24. Let's see, when did they try to fix it? There's a lot of battle scenes that were cut out. Oh yeah, there was that owl with the 3 eyes. That was very cool. Motion sickness, flash warning, because I'm just gonna skip through these scenes real quick. Alright, big Flora scene, iconic Musa scene. What was I trying to find? I was just trying to find where they were fixing the bike. Oh, and this is when... Is this when they came back from Althea? Stella was transformed there too. Okay. Let's see what Ray English said.
Temporal.
Oh, they said temporal distortion.
Right next to the well.
We can't lose this war.
Okay, let's see.
Tragic.
Miss Farragonda! Miss Farragonda! We've detected a temporal distortion. Over there, right next to the well.
Oh, thank goodness the kids are back. And Griffin and her students are with them.
And Nut. So I guess that isn't too wrong. And then there's that shot of Stella.
We don't know what happened to her or Sky.
Did the bike actually break? Or are they talking? Because Nick used so much of the same scenes, so like I don't know if they used it for reference or what. I feel like they would.
Wake up. Time to go.
Wake up.
Be about it.
Might have been a differently animated scene. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow.
Farragonda! Something's coming! Techna sensed a Vorpal tunnel opening right over there! Is it a sneak attack? Look! Something's materializing! It's Princess Stella! They're back! And they rescued the imprisoned witches, but they look pretty grumpy.
It's Vorpal tunnel syndrome. It's like
Oh my god. Oh my god, 4 kids. Vorpal tunnel syndrome. What the heck? Like, carpal tunnel? Anyways, let's get back to the real stream.
Sky, did you hear that? I thought I heard someone calling my name.
Huh, I didn't hear anything.
It's also kind of like a Harry Potter reference. Like, Harry is a parcel tongue, which is not a big spoiler, but Harry is a parcel tongue, so he can speak to snakes and hear snakes. But also sometimes there was this thing where he was hearing voices in his head. I don't know.
Bloom, you must have heard that.
I don't hear anything.
It's Jade
Nobody's
from
calling.
Victorious.
It's Daphne. She's calling me.
I have to go to Lake Rockaluce.
Ah, this is the murder scene. I just gotta say, like, that's gotta be so awkward. Not awkward. Sky is so rude. Sky is so rude. He's like disgusted that Bloom's a witch, and then he doesn't tell Diaspora he doesn't want to marry her, but maybe that's like an arranged thing. But he also is just like not believing Bloom here. He's just not really scoring any boyfriend points, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is when they heal Murda.
Poor Murda. Flora, you can't give up.
That just reminded me of like when they open the Sirenix book. Does it not remind you of that?
You are the only one who can help her. You have to bring her back. Yeah, you can do it, Flora.
Okay, 3 things. They could have added a blinking sequence right there. Those are obviously her eyes. How long would that have taken? Also, Muse's eyes right there. They look so weird. I think they tried. Usually with Winx's eyes, the entire iris is not supposed to be shown. Like this eye here on the right, her left eye. Like even with Stella or Techna, they have kind of bigger eyes. But like that, like they're supposed to be covered a bit. Even Murda right there. Okay, but my thing is, well, we'll get back
you can
to
do
it.
it, Flora.
Venus Gobbler.
Reach out. Take my hand. Murda!
Oh, thank you, Flora.
You were really great, Pumpkin Murda, but I think I like you better as a person.
Amazing sequence. My thing is like, why was she there this whole time? Just in her room. Take her to the nurse. Take her to the nurse. That's what they did with Griffin in season 6 as a crow. Take Murda to the nurse. There's something season 6 did better there. That's good. But if one would argue that she was just in their room for like a week because all these specials just sort of encompass a couple months, I think these entire specials also represent a whole school year, because they have the end of school bash, and they have a spring break, and they have all that stuff. So, has she really been in her room half of the school year? Because season 1, episode 14, I believe, was when Murda got turned into a pumpkin. Might have been 16, or no, 17, 18, 19. No, I don't know. There was a couple scenes where Murda saw something. I think it was episode 14, because in the Dream Monster episode, which I believe was 15 or 16, in the Dream episode, Murda was like, I saw what happened, here's what happened. So she's been in there for half a year, since episode 14. What? Hi Vanilla Chai, good to see you. I appreciate the lurk. Oh my gosh, thank you. Good to see you, hope you're doing well. I remember, I hope your trip was good. I still gotta get Disney Dreamlight Adventure? Is that what it's called? It looks so cool. Was like, wow, I'm surprised how much I missed Breath of the Wild. Like, that was a game that I definitely stayed up all night. Buy it. I have to. I really have to. Oh, it looks so good. Especially Monsters Inc. I think that's a really, really cool game to play. I do really wish we got a sequel to Monsters Inc. I know we got a prequel, which I didn't really watch all the way through. I know you said you liked it, but I just wanted to know what happened to Boo and what happened to her. Like, it was so sad. Oh my god.
You saved me!
Also, what did she eat or drink? Like, should they have planted her in the ground? I don't know. What was she doing as a pumpkin? There was some difference about the tower. The right tower got destroyed in the battle, but it doesn't get destroyed in the specials until, like, everyone's there and the Trix are attacking and the whole shebang. Because in the original episode 1, over the course of 4 episodes, this whole fight's going on and such.
Those weaklings have managed to slip out of the monster's grasp and seek refuge among the fairies at Althea Castle.
Huh. Looks like Bloom isn't with them.
It's not as if she can hurt us now.
I think the time has come to really focus on the conquest of Althea.
We'll rally the most powerful
was disgusting.
army ever. Althea will shake under its might.
So that wasn't really what I wanted to see. They must not heal her until later in the original episodes. Let's see what this is. And they got rid of the water nymphs. They got rid of everything. Ah, yes, here it is. In the original, they are healing it while Bloom is reclaiming her powers. So let's see.
There's gotta be a way to break this spell.
Well, that was actually pretty similar. What was, oh yeah, that scene. We'll get to that too, but I did also want to look up the 4Kids stuff, just to see. I think it would be cool to see. Oh, they did it right at the beginning. Paragonda's office.
Like I've done everything I can. You might as well toss it in.
There's like a crack in the ceiling there.
Any one of us could break Icy's spell, it's you, and obviously it's not happening. Just let it go. It'd be better for everyone, right, Stell? It's sad, but it's totally true. There's no hope for Murda as a human.
Yeah. People are gonna die, which is terrible, but like inevitable. Oh my god, I'm kidding. I'm quoting Vanessa Hudgens. Is that who that is?
Poor thing. I think it's time to go find her a nice sunny pumpkin patch. At least that way she'll be among friends.
I'm screaming.
Come on, Flora, go for it!
Reach out for me, Myrta. Something's happening. Flora, Myrta.
I'm right here!
Myrta! Oh, right!
How iconic.
They probably...
Not this.
Time to get our hands dirty. Let's get in there and bust out the full power of the dragon fire.
Get your fighting boots on, girls, because tomorrow we're going into battle. The walls of Althea will crumble beneath our very hands, and we won't stop fighting until every cutesy pixie and traitorous witch is wiped off the face of the realm for good.
How iconic. Oh my god. I know. Oh my god. Oh.
Creatures of the dark, arise!
But they were already arisen. I guess they just made more? I don't know. Oh, blue lightning. I'm just trying to imagine, again, graphic warning, like, imagine sitting on a throne of bugs. I can't. Moving on. Oh my god. And it's just evil bugs. I don't know. It's disgusting. And in Dark Sirenix, they had like oil slick hair. It was really, really cool. Especially in the 3D, you can see it. But like, they had this sort of weird stuff in their hair. First of all, Icy's ponytail. What if some of this front piece fell out? That would be... It's supposed to. It's not secure. That doesn't even make sense. And it was each in their unique hairstyle. So like Stormy's is up, Icy's is up, but Darcy's hair is like slick back with the... Oh my god, it's disgusting. Yeah, look at this. And it's around their clothes too. I'm trying to get a good pic of Darcy, but yeah, it's like around her hair. It's the weirdest thing, but iconic. Honestly, look at that. And their eye makeup, oh, beautiful. Also, I thought it was really cool how they flew onto the throne there.
Come, sister.
Seeing the Trix fly around when I was like young watching this, I was like, that's interesting. But since they're a witch, they can just fly without wings. It's just like this wicked, like sort of weird thing that they do. It also reminded me, whenever I hear that word wicked, I think of Wicked from Cyber Chase, Hacker's girlfriend. I think that's her name. By the way, I think they're still making Cyber Chase. Like, they've taken breaks over the years, but yeah. And the whole thing was like, Hacker didn't buy her a broom. Do you remember in Cyber Chase, did anyone watch that show? Growing up, it was my favorite show. I loved the portals. I loved Motherboard. See, here's all her brooms. So iconic. Hacker's wig gel, you already know. Motherboard, so iconic. I think that's why I love Techno so much, because it's like, imagine the internet as like an entire dimension, which it basically is, but like, yeah. And then there was this whole episode where Motherboard was hacked and was evil, and she turned green, and she's like the goddess of cyberspace, so like, she like turned all wicked. It was the craziest thing. It was shook-worthy for my teenage mind. And she was like slowly turning every cyber site evil, and at the very last bit, they literally gave her a smoothie, and she healed. Also, how did she have a little spot for liquid? I mean, I guess if you gotta do DW40, but like she had a spot. It was weird. Anyways, that's what I thought of there. Yeah, so they can just fly around. Because the witch. You did watch Cyber Chase. It was iconic. And when I say that, I mean it. Like, it was iconic. Unprecedented. Amazing. I think the voice for Digit, the bird, he did pass away. But the voice for Hacker, who is, I don't know his name, but he's the guy from Back to the Future with the white hair. He's Doc from Back to the Future, is the voice of Hacker. Christopher Lloyd, he's still alive. So, he's 85. Wow. And Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob, Mary Jo Catlett, she's still alive. And that's her longest running role, is Mrs. Puff. I love that they're still making SpongeBob. Honestly, it's so funny. Sometimes, like, Patrick, don't you have somewhere else to go be stupid? Not until 4. The humor is so dry, but like, if someone were to recreate that today, I don't think it would go down well. Like, I don't think people would enjoy it as much. Like, I can see someone making a cartoon with that joke now, and it's just not as funny as Patrick Star doing it. So this scene, I already have some thoughts on it.
Magic City is a ghost town.
Oh, I loved his hair in that scene. How did he do a backflip from sitting down? It's like 3 frames. Sitting, put his foot down, standing up, instant backflip. That's insane.
Come on! I'm not afraid of you!
Bloom, it's about time for you to find your powers again. Ooh. I wanted to go back to the original because in the original, that was where Sky found
around here, but
The
anyway, I should keep
scariest
looking
stuff.
by.
Kinda scary warning. Look, that's so gross. They cut it out, but like the Magix people were like stuck in spider webs. Even in 4Kids, I think they did that too. I can see why they cut it out, and I had never seen it until I rewatched this, the original episode.
No, what have those witches done to these people? Anybody?
So much littering. Like, pick up your papers, please. Background fairies.
They're coming. I can feel it. Yes, I know.
Oh, look at Flora's highlights there. Yellow, not right.
All right, this is it. The stakes have never been higher.
Althea.
In the original, they really do Farragonda dirty. They always forget her lips. Like, I bet you half the scenes in this sequence, they forget her lips. I could probably scroll and find it right now. Sometimes it is even close-up scenes. It's disrespectful, it's rude, and I think it's offensive. If I can't find it in 2 seconds, I won't worry about— oh! Right there! And I laughed about this scene too. Like, look at them. Look at that! They remembered Griffin's lips, and they even color outlined her mouth line, because that's where they would draw the lips, but they didn't. That's so weird.
Attack.
That girl right there in the bottom left, her name is Katie, and she's the second fairy of animals, aside from Roxy. Oh my god. And her outfit is the cutest thing. Oh my god. I don't know if she was in the 4Kids game. I think Lavender, you would know about that. She's so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. Me when I don't overline my lips. I know, right? Like, oh my god. Honestly, I don't even know. It's so disrespectful. Honestly. But I love the way she just says, attack. It's just so wicked. I love Nick Icy so much. I think she actually says that in the other dubs too. Let's see. It's right there. Saladin and Coda Torta are playing like wizard's chess. Probably wizard's chess.
We must remain calm at times like these. You've made a novice's mistake.
Period.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Whoa. But you were distracting me with your fidgeting.
Oh, that was cool. As soon as Coda Torta won, all Saladin's white pieces disappeared.
You're kidding, Stormy. You're actually going to start witching now?
You're going to start witching now?
Those three must be defeated.
Stormy, when we're done, I'll put you in charge of what's left of Althea. All the fairies will report to you.
What about me?
You'll be in charge of Red Fountain.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool, like, the way they, I don't know, they fill the dialogue with useful stuff. They fill the empty space with, like, interesting stuff. A lot of Winx Club Ray English is, like, avant-garde, showing you without telling you. In a lot of ways, showing us but not telling us even the plot, the real stuff, or how their powers work, or anything. But the way they fill the silence with useful stuff is good, I think. This is what I...
Attack.
Attack. And I think she says that in Ray English as well. We're on episode 26 now, which is good. We're doing good on time.
Attack.
So cool. That was really cool.
Daphne?
Don't step on the koi. Huh. Pretty.
Follow my voice. You haven't lost your powers. Look over there. It's home. Gardenia. And my parents. I mean, my adoptive parents. Yes.
In the first movie, in the Cineloom or Dubbing Brothers dub, they had Bloom say Mike and Vanessa when she, you know, saved her birth parents. She was like, oh, Mike and Vanessa. Like, I, no matter what, would still say mom and dad. Even if I have two moms and dads, like, I would say mom and dad. So they fixed that. As a kid, I already know that these two are Bloom's parents. So mom and dad equates to those two. I would not need them to tell me the exact person. I think as a kid I would know what they mean more. Like if they said Mike and Vanessa, I'd be confused. Like who even are those again? Oh, her parents. Hi Lavender. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. I think they did fix it. She's like, I have to go to Gardenia for my mom's birthday. Let's see, I've got it like right here.
Surprise party on Earth.
Let's go. We're Cosmix Winx.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Yup, who are these people?
Open your eyes.
I can tell you they're all extras that we've seen before, but not one of them, I think, has any relation to Vanessa. And it's that guy who made the coconut smoothies in season 6. And this is the mom, and this is the dad, who, I think their kid's name was David, and they were cleaning up the ocean in season 5. And I was gonna say 2, we realized in the last stream or after, I realized in the last special that the way Bloom dreamt about her parents, about Mike saving her, and about, you know, the shop on fire, you know, basically, to sum it up, in the original episode, Bloom is dreaming, and the whole episode leads up to her seeing auras and seeing what people are really thinking. And then Vanessa, her mom, has 2 people, Mr. Bonner and Mr. Bonner, come to her flower shop. They want to like invest in her shop and sell it for more. And Bloom sees the auras and sees that they're gonna scam her. So Vanessa trusts Bloom and doesn't go along with it. These are the Mr. Bonners.
The greatest opportunity of her life. And here's another poor sucker falling headfirst into our trap. She has no idea what's awaiting her.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I can see how people really are deep inside.
Thank you for all the redemptions. I appreciate
Mr.
it.
Brown and Mr. Bonner?
They want to trick you, Mom. Don't
Why did I think they were both called Mr. Bonner? Like they're brothers, not spouses.
trust them. It's a trap. They are con men.
They are
How can
con.
I be sure?
And maybe I just thought of this. In season 5, it's hard to really tell where Vanessa's flower shop is, even though season 5 gives us a way better map of Gardenia. And I don't think we went there ever since season 1. I don't think so. It could be true, but I don't think we did.
My mind is made up. I want to keep my business as it is.
Listen, lady. Accidents happen. You know what I mean? Whoops.
How rude. Actually calling the police. Love her little answering machine. What a woke businesswoman. Girl boss. Honestly. That font, it looks like, and the little lovebirds on top. It looks like this font, isn't there a font called like Flower Power or something? I think there is. Oh, and you said inflation is real. It really is. It really is. Yes. Yes. But all this to say,
Thanks, Bloom.
Bloom fixes the plant. Later on, someone throws a brick through the flower shop window. She turns it into a sponge. I'm screaming. In this episode, Bloom dreams that there's a fire at the shop. And then they wake up, and so they rush over to the flower shop. And of course, what do you know? It is on fire. And then Mike and Vanessa go in, or Mike and Bloom go inside. And that's when she sees a vision of herself as a baby and Mike saving her. And also, you know, not super important, but Mr. Bonner's assistant was the one who started it, and they save him, and he still gets arrested, you know, theft by deception. Bloom talks about that vision and all the above. Also, here's a little more confirmation that the house behind Bloom's is Mitzi's.
This is unbelievable. Oh, that little pest has
I don't remember Bloom on the news there. So in the original, basically, there's no flower shop drama, but the dream she has is that vision that she saw in the building. There's no fire at all. I thought that was very interesting. And I noticed that Mike looked young in the flashback, but Mike looks the same with the eye bags and older when Bloom has that vision. So I think that was a better detail on Ray English's part, the original. Like right there, he's got the eye bags, but I think that was very cool. I don't know, just a little detail, just a little schmutz. Yeah, he has no eye bags. Well, I mean, he doesn't look super old. He still doesn't look super old, but just notice that.
Magic Winx! Charming!
Period. She can actually, like, destroy them, because it came from her source of power, which we'll discuss in a little bit.
Bloom, you saved my life.
Did Sky not know that Bloom lost her powers? Because Bloom said, well, I guess we'll walk. I guess we're walking from when the bike broke down. And I think he did have to know. That's the only reason they went to Cloud Tower was to find the Dragon Flame. So it's just a little weird that he didn't address that. He must have in 4Kids, because I mean, there's this thing with, you know, memory permanence or whatever, like, hello, like just continuity in general. I think seeing the dragon in 2D animation is really pretty too. Is really pretty as well.
But I think the rot monsters did it with their tentacles. It seems the witches made them more powerful than last time.
Disgusting. Okay, that kind of looks funny though.
Revived? Stella, the girls.
So let's just get back to Althea.
They probably said it in the right English as well.
Do they really think their silly barriers can stop us?
I really love how they show every type of dragon. Like, when the Trix get the Dragon Flame, their powers sort of reflect that of theirs mixed together. It is so dark. It's really dark and twisted. And there's that. Let's see.
You can't stop me. I'm the new headmistress of Althea.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, so cool.
I've had about enough of you, Trix. Magic Winx! Charming! It's the power of Stella! Theory of shining stars!
You shine bright. This is the 7th transformation, just including the specials. And I didn't count Happy birthday, Flora. I did not count Bloom's getting her powers back transformation. I did want to say too, I noticed how in the first special, they did not say Magic Winx Charmix. They just said Magic Charmix. And I think that's because they weren't the Winx Club yet. So but they still said Magic Charmix? I just thought that was a little interesting tidbit. Yes, happy birthday, Flora. Oh my gosh, I love those emotes. Living it back to the chat. Like, this show back then was made for kids, but mature ahead of its time. Yes, I totally agree. I wish they kept doing more dark things, you know what I mean? Steven Universe is kind of dark, but Winx Club hasn't done anything this dark. Or at least Winx hasn't done anything dark since. They kind of did with the effects of World of Winx. I think that was pretty dark. Yeah. I don't know, some of the shadow stuff and the nemesis, but also I think in season 8, it was a little scary for me personally when the sun went out, like Earth's sun. I'm just thinking, like, what if that happened here? If someone said, what's up with the sun? What's wrong with the sun? I don't know, that was actually freaky to me. But yeah, because I think it was close to home a little bit, like, what if something happened here? Solar eclipse in April. Yep. And yes, Headmistress Stormy. Oh my god.
Seriously? It's Bloom! I just thought I'd drop in.
That looked a little weird. I feel like that, like I can just imagine what that looked like in or kids, or, you know, the original show. I think Stormy actually, like, broke the speakers that Musa made with, like, lightning. Ooh, it almost looks like an error in an animation. I think they made her skirt have the shadow in normal, but they just gave her top the normal color. World Wide Web.
It's time to lay down some tracks, yo. I'll shut it off.
Well, almost.
We're gonna bury you next to Bloom.
No, you're not.
Oh! Look at Darcy's dragon. I wonder if we ever saw Darcy's dragon in the special. Because I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. I don't think we missed it. And look at this. I knew it was gonna look like the special there for a second. Love it. Yeah, we didn't see Darcy's dragon there at least. I'm just going to assume that we didn't see Darcy's dragon. I tried looking it up in the gallery of differences on the wiki, and all they had was these shots right here where the pumpkin, Bloom's dragon, specialist, Zarathustra, and Edeltrude, Griffin's teachers, Stormy's dragon, and just another shot of the Winx. And yeah, when they trapped Darcy and Stormy in the structure, Bloom is on the right side in Flora's place, but she should have been fighting Icy. A little error there. Okay. Charmix. Jeez. Imagine being in a ball of like obsidian or whatever and then falling 200 feet, maybe 100 feet, I don't know, to the ground. I mean, obviously they're magic and it's, you know, cartoon logic, but that's kind of insane. Oh yeah, look, Bloom's right there. Whoops. I wonder if that was an error in the original. No! Wait, I'm sorry. Look at them. That just made my day. That's probably why. Usually Nick fixed a lot of mistakes with that, but what? That's insane. I guess that's one scene where they just retrace and didn't even check. And it's easy to forget someone, but to actually include her and draw it is another thing. Like, I don't know. That's weird. I think I like the sound there better. And it might have been different in 4Kids, I don't know.
Not this.
They forgot our lips again here too?
This calls for a flying dungeon spell!
A flying dungeon spell. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Nice work.
Oh, you too. Darcy and Stormy's monsters are disappearing, but Icy still has hordes of them.
And the winner is...
Was there ever really a chance?
Was there ever any doubt?
Okay. I forgot about that. They didn't even show that, Darcy and Stormy's monsters disappearing. Excuse me. God. There's a black cat that just walked into my yard, and I don't own a black cat. Oh my god. Yesterday was Leap Day, Black Cat, March 1st, I don't know.
It's a skating rink. You're done, Bloom.
That's it.
Pure resilience. Steal the kitty. I know. I'll have to check. That's insane.
Bloom!
I like that lightning on their little handcuffs and stuff. And she's carrying Icy. Oh my gosh. Oh, her eyeshadow. She's crying.
The three of you will be confined to Light Rock Monastery.
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, Blue.
Oh, is that? I think it is. Is that Flora down there in the cape? What? First of all, everyone took the capes off.
These young witches nearly destroyed Magix.
I don't even know, man. I don't know anymore. I love how they have Icy's hairstyle. Like, there's literally 3 of them right there.
Here's to us.
Wait.
And
Oh my god. Was that really loud? She's in disguise. I know. That was beyond. I think that's really who that's supposed to be. I mean, it's her. But I just saw, what is this? Look at that guy right there. What? He's like missing. That is not the Winx art style. Was that in the original? Look at his head. The black cat is back. It's going. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I could film it, but now it's going back over to my neighbors across the street. And I think that's also interesting to note that everyone has their season 1 outfits.
Disgusting!
The specialists, at least. Yeah. Why do they do him like that? Yeah, I've never seen that. What? I wonder if they retraced it. Let's see. They must have. And I wonder who that was in that spot down below, too. Where was it? It was right here.
You'll see.
Oh, and she talked to Murda because she was switching to
Laura.
Althea.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with me here?
I'm sure. Cloud Tower's my home.
Also, Lucy didn't go looking for her roommate. Griffin didn't worry about the fact that her student was missing for 5 months.
Come on, girls. Hurry
Here's
up.
where it
Cloud
was, I
Tower awaits our
think.
return.
I don't know. That was weird. But yeah. Oh, and even Pepe went into the thing. I guess that's good. Pepe went into Light Rock Monastery and he could stay there and have a good life. But yeah, sorry, let me get to the scene. Oh, also Palladium had his old outfit.
May I propose a toast to Brandon and Stella?
Not Brandon with the blue eyes, that's weird.
Toast for what?
What do you mean? It's a
The
toast
eyes
to
are so
celebrate the fact
bad.
that you are not a prince, and that I don't mind one bit.
Huh?
Aww.
Something tells me that we'll soon have another reason to raise our glasses, right, Techna?
Oh, it was right behind Brandon there. There is no one behind him. That's weird. That's weird. There was that girl right there, but... Y'all, I don't even know.
I'm just thinking.
About what?
Everything. How crazy the tricks are, how great my friends are, how much I've learned, how much I've changed.
I just can't imagine, like, literally your entire life changing in a day, and how much that continues to change over a year. Like, I can imagine there's people who have sort of those situations where, whether, like, they just found out they were adopted or something, because some people, you know, their parents tell them when they think they're ready. Usually I don't think that they realize they're from another planet, or they were rescued in a fire, placed there by their magical ghostly sister. But yeah, also Sky's hair just reminded me of McDonald's. Oh my god. That money piece, you already know. I did the Charlie D'Amelio hair once, and I actually liked that. I just did it blonde though. It was like all around. It was cool. When they would animate Techna and her magic Winx and it be an outfit error, they would still give her the wrinkles on her arm, because they do that to show that she's wearing something. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was on a Reddit post recently. Yeah, literally. This post right here. This right here, they like wrinkled her arm there. The shade. Sky reminds me of a lion or Cap for some reason with his hair. I don't know why, LMAO. I know. Take my hand, say you wanna believe again. We got all these voices. Bloom, Sky, Kiko. I think Suzanne Blakesley is Griffin, who voices Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents and Timmy's mom from the same. Stormy, Darcy, Musa, Techna, don't know. Daphne, I think Adam Gregory is Brandon. Amy Gross is Stella. Larissa Olenek is Icy. Flora, Sam is Riven. Charlie is Timmy. April is Vanessa, or Bloom's mom. James, Patrick Stewart, I don't know. But Carrie, she might be Darcy, I don't know. And Mitchell, I don't know who else there would be, but yeah. Oh my god. Well, we finished, and I think I do just want a quick checkup on how the others had a finale. There was an important Winx establishing scene for the series that Nick cut out.
We are gathered here to celebrate a momentous event in honor of the great courage, loyalty.
Oh, it's Katie again.
I decided to read some of you.
That's kind of giving Cat Noir. She's got a bell right here. Oh my god. That's actually cute. And her little thing is like furry.
I've decided to renew the concept of the modern fairy with a new word, Winx.
Yay! Winx Club. That's what they called Heroes Brew. Or he said milkshake, I think. He's like rolling it back and forth. He's like fidgeting. What is that? Oh my god. Why are these girls stiff? Stiff what? Stiff there.
Hey, the nymphs.
I never really realized how calm the night is in summer. Like, it's just like, wow, the crickets are back. Also, never really miss, you know, ants or flies during the winter time. But then when they come back, I'm like, oh yeah, that's annoying. Oh yeah, I gotta clean up after myself. Oh yeah. So, they decided to renew the concept of a modern fairy. Before, Winx didn't mean anything, but then they say Magic Winx and I guess Faragonda can control all fairies or something? I don't know. But I think that's why the fandom thinks, like, Winx is not just the 5 and 6 girls in their club. It's now, like, related to transforming.
Are you sure you don't want to stay for prom?
We don't do prom, we crash prom.
They're gonna
so
do prom.
Enjoy it. This will be the one year we don't try to ruin it.
Period.
I've decided to send them to Do-Gooders Boot Camp.
Everything there is terribly cute.
It is. They're going to be absolutely miserable.
Bye! I am so not done with you.
She's gotta get revenge for her sister Sapphire. That's why this whole series happened.
Miss Faragonda has an important announcement to make.
While in 4 Kids, the word Winx was always a common word. It was just the name of a fairy's magic. And then they decided to name themselves the Winx Club.
This has been a unique year.
Do4 is there, but she didn't do anything. She was gone, and then she leaves forever.
You did well. In fact,
Still me full screen.
you did so well, I feel it's unnecessary to have final exams this year.
Period.
You're all passing with honors. It is time to party!
It is time to party. Oh, okay.
Milkshakes. I love milkshakes, but I really shouldn't.
Oh, come on. Forget about your cholesterol for one night. It's time to party.
Your cholesterol. Yes, the original Fairy of Animals. Katie. I like how the nymphs show up. Me too. A good recall to the filler episode. Yeah, and I don't think Flora really used the Cheerful Gladiolus potion for anything. Maybe in 4 Kids they made it super relevant, but I loved 111. 4 Kids, Faragonda was also the fairy godmother. Yeah, if only we could have had 4 Kids season 6 or Nick season 1, or just, I don't know. They could be fairy godmothers together. That would have been cool. Saladin's drinking beer. Yeah, I think that's why they like changed it to a milkshake here. Excuse me. I love that they made her laugh like that. You can really hear it in that dub. And you can hear the music in the background from the lake. As if it's like really playing there.
I'd like to propose a toast to friends. A special shout out to Bloom.
Oh, they got rid of the Timmy techno moment, which is fine. Because they never really toasted to Bloom, which she deserves.
We're gonna be sophomores next year. And you know what they say, sophomore year is even more thrilling and more exciting than the first year.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's so amazing. Bloom's face, lol, I know. Oh my gosh. Sorry I'm sniffling. Ugh. But the only thing I really wanted to finish was... Oh, we can maybe watch that when we start season 2. But since next time we're gonna watch Special 4, and then we're gonna watch season 2 of 4Kids going on. Winx Club special promo. Yes, this is the one.
Sunday,
Bloom is missing.
in a brand new Winx Club special with a shocking twist, Bloom goes
What could have happened to her?
bad. Will a brand new fairy be her only hope?
A fairy never gives up without a fight. Leave her alone.
Winx Club, the Shadow Phoenix.
And there's so much that just happened there. That sounds like that is Roxy's voice.
A fairy never gives up without a fight. Leave her alone.
And it honestly sounded like Sky there was poor kid Sky's voice. Is that fair to say? Let's see. I would be shocked if they left that in, but I mean, it sounds just like him.
Let's do it! Bloom, no! No!
I don't think it is, but wow.
No!
Sounds like it, doesn't it? To me it does. To me it does. Wow, alright, well, it's the end of the stream. Wow, we did it. We watched all the way through. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that we can say we watched through the first 3 specials, basically all of season 1, that Nick redid. Wow, that's shocking. I'm actually shook. Wow. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I had a good stream with you guys. Oh my gosh, I love the cats. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad we finished it and we got to see a lot of like differences in between. With the first stream we had that I'm re-editing to repost, I'm trying to make it less tedious as possible so I can just get them up. But I am clipping out a little bit here and there, and adjusting the audio and such. But yeah, the more streams I do, I'll probably get better at even recording things better in the moment. And yeah, adjusting the volume. I think the alerts and the desktop audio was not as good or not as balanced before, like in the earlier streams. But yeah, I'm glad to see you guys again. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Magic Winxology. Next time we'll be starting Special 4, and I'm very, very excited. And shout out to everyone on the stream, Vanilla Chai and Lavender. If you guys want to come back to watch the streams live, then feel free. You will probably get a shout out and it'll be really fun. So yeah, come join us there and you'll be able to see the whole episode and more stuff that I can't put on YouTube because of copyright. But yeah, it's a great time. Come join us. Alright, hey guys, you have made it to the end of episode updates. Welcome. I love doing this because it keeps the podcast fresh in my mind. Of course, the recap content is what it is, and it needs to be posted. I can't refilm that, just for like personal sake. I still think it's so fun to add little present day recaps to it. Because on the DL, guys, I wish so bad that I was posting these episodes fresh, because not only are they 2-ish years old, it just feels so weird to me. Like, I feel like they're so stale and chopped, but it is what it is. Here we are. Let's see. We have got 2 more episodes covering the specials. We've got 2 more podcast episodes. The next 2 weeks, we'll be covering Special 4, Part 1 and Part 2. And then we will be starting with Season 2. Now, as far as the podcast, I'm not sure if I can come in the following week with Season 2, Episode 1, but we will see. I have pretty much pre-edited up to Season 2, Episode 5 or 6, so we should be semi-good to go, but I will need to check on that still, because I'm kind of considering, like, should I change the intro a bit? Should I mess with the logo? My gut is telling me, Kevin, just literally let it cook, let it simmer. It's only been 12-ish episodes. You can, you know, chill for a second. You don't need to update the intro every whatever, but it is like season 2 in a way. And I think that means that episode 15 of the podcast will start with season 2, which I'm excited for. I am so ready to get to the present day episodes. Streaming wise, we are going to be taking a break from recapping Winx Club because we're halfway through season 3, and if I keep recapping it, I will never catch up, and I would like to be in a position where I can catch up to the present day, where I can stream, edit it, and upload it that Monday, if possible, because that's a big stretch. If anything, being 1 week behind would be plenty for me. There's like this tow truck guy, and I don't know what he's doing. We're allowed to park here, like, I'm pretty positive. Or he might have dropped off this car. I have no clue what's happening. So for the episodes that are to be released, here are some rough calculations. So season 2 has been all streamed and reacted to. We filmed season 2 from mid-March to like end of August of 2024. So yeah, it was kind of special because that end of August, we did a marathon to finish up the last 5 episodes before I went back to school. And then that Wednesday before I did go to school, in August 2024, we did like a favorite episode stream where we just watched a bunch of popular episodes that either I really liked or you guys liked, and it was so fun. So that's a bonus-ish episode I think we will keep in. It might not be as full of commentary, but it should be fun to watch. Hopefully copyright is not an issue. But basically we have 27 episodes of that plus 15 from season 3 plus 2 more of the specials. So I think that's 44. And 44 weeks from today is September 28th, 2026. So by the time I get all caught up, it will be September again, which is crazy to think about. So sorry about the zoom in there. My Apple Watch decided to zoom in. It could have been worse. Internally, I'm screaming because these episodes are so old and I just want to like redo them, but also at the same time, like it's just like, Kevin, just take it slow. It's really not a big deal. I'm actually going to be leaving this school this semester, so that's kind of something I've been taking in, you know, just sort of like really appreciating my time at this school, the clubs I've gone to, the friends I've made, and everything like that. It's been so amazing here and just like literally incredible. Like it's been so fun. But yeah, I guess that concludes my end of episode updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week with another new episode with Aisha's debut. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Thank you for watching another episode of Magic Winxology. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can watch my full reactions live on Twitch every weekend, link below. You can follow me on Instagram and join the Discord if you want to continue the conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.